Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Matthew here with Crescentvale. We're doing a self-graded card review of a 1996-1997 SkyBox Electrified insert of Michael Jordan. These cards used to be very low in value, and they have been steadily increasing in value, which is great for some, harder for others, because I really like this specific card and would love more copies of it, and probably should have collected more copies about 5-10 years ago. But they're slightly going up. That's okay. So, quick disclaimer is every video, every post, every article, we talk a little bit about the grades are not guaranteed to cross over at other grading companies at these grades. They're not guaranteed to increase or decrease the monetary value of the card. It's my best assessment of the condition of the card. That's why we do all this. So yeah, we're going to take a look at the centering, the edges, corners, and the surface. So quickly taking a look at the centering, you can kind of see in between the E and the D, left to right. Pretty centered there. There's a little bit of room at the top to bottom that we can assess. Let's take a look on this area here from right to bottom. So about 9.5 is my centering grade. Overall, it's pretty good centering on this, so we will mark that 9.5. The edges and the corners. Corners I was taking a closer look at. That's kind of like an 8.5. That's about an 8. That's about a 9. 8.5, so we're moving towards 8.5 overall. It's maybe a 9. That could be a 9.5 corner. That's an 8.5 to a 9. 8.5. 8.5 overall is where I'm landing on my corners. Edges, let's kind of take a look at that. That's a nice sharp edge. Probably around a 9 on that one, maybe 9.5. So that's probably a 9 to 9.5 on that edge. That's probably a 9 to 9.5 on that edge. Not seeing really any issues with my edges so far. 9 to 9.5. Maybe a little bit of wear there. That could be just, that's a lightning bolt. So probably like a 9.5 on my edges. We'll take a look at the surface next. So I have two 9.5s and one 8.5 on the corners. I do think that is an accurate representation of this card. We have some fingerprints I'll need to remove, but I'm not seeing any major issues so far. I usually polish these cards up right before I send them out. When someone purchases them, I do a round of polishing. So that's a real nice surface overall. I can't find any flaws. Almost landed towards a 10. On the surface. Could not find a single flaw on it besides my fingerprints. Alright, so we have a 10 on the surface, two 9.5s and 8.5. So a 9.5 to an 8.5 would be a 9. A 9 to a 10.5 is a 2 9.5. So overall the score gets a 9.5, and I think that is a very accurate representation of the grade. Thank you for watching. Continue to watch. We will have many more cards coming up soon. Check out the eBay store. Check out the other YouTube videos. Thank you for watching.